A motorcycle, to me, is therapeutic. I would get on the bike, put on the leather, you feel a little macho because having breast cancer doesn't make you feel so macho. You accelerate, you hit the throttle, you're going, and all your senses are working. When you're driving on the road, you feel the wind in your face. You can smell the trees. Everything is just blossoming while you're driving. I did a lot of motorcycle riding in that first year. It makes you feel good. It makes you happy. You're not thinking about cancer. And I just call it my therapy. My name is Michael Singer. I'm a Bronx resident. I'm born and bred in the Bronx, and I will talk to anybody about male breast cancer to raise awareness and educate the population. This is my cancer journey. Welcome aboard. I worked 31 years for the federal government as a facilities maintenance manager. I had a lot of employees under me. It was a very stressful job. And when I was going to retire, I had to go for a physical. It was at that time I said to my doctor, "Doc, while I'm here, I have this lump under my left nipple." And so he scheduled me for a surgical biopsy. I walked into my doctor's office as a 50-year-old healthy male and walked out that day as a 50-year-old male breast cancer patient. And it was just like my head exploded because I had never heard of it. I had never heard of men getting breast cancer.
When the doctor came into the office to tell us that Michael had breast cancer, we both kind of looked at each other and like, what? And I think we were both stunned, and I was trying to keep a grip. So when we got home, we were just devastated, and we just kind of stood right where I'm sitting, and we just kind of hugged on each other, and we just cried and cried and cried.
I love you.
I told Patty, I said, "Babe, I didn't want to tell people that I had breast cancer because I wasn't comfortable with it. I still felt like a freak. I was embarrassed. I had just lost my older sister, Joanne, to metastatic breast cancer. So I was going in for a mastectomy of my left breast because I want to live." So one day, Patty and I were home, and there was a TV show called The Katie Couric Show that was going to be talking about male breast cancer. And I was like, they're going to be talking about male breast cancer. That's me. I got to see the show.
Would a man in your life have breast cancer?
You were just 24 years old.
I started running around in the living room of my house. I'm like, Patty, they're talking about me. Look at this. I'm not a freak. There were other people out there. Because prior to that, I had never heard of any other guys. And now here it is on national TV, male breast cancer being talked about. It was like an epiphany. It was like, why am I so embarrassed? If these guys can go on national TV and talk about it, I've got to go talk about it. And my wife, Patty, was so supportive. She goes, "This is what you were meant to do. You're retired. You need to get out there. You need to talk about it. Tell people." Please excuse the laundry basket in the back. I wasn't planning on being an advocate, and it was just...
There couldn't be a better advocate for breast cancer than Michael, because he speaks from the heart, he speaks from experience, and he's just a very special person.
Take your right hand, put it behind your head.
He's seen a lot of our brothers pass away from this disease, and Michael wants to make a difference. He wants people to know that this disease exists in men. He wants to get the information out there about the risks and what people are to be looking for.
It was a blessing having, reached out to Michael Singer. He has been a blessing to us, and it was the positive side of breast cancer for us.
I'm there as a figure showing people that men with breast cancer do exist. Man, I am beating the odds every day. I wake up every morning with a song in my heart, a story to tell. So I will continue to tell my story and beat the odds and just try to support all those people who every day live with breast cancer, especially metastatic breast cancer, and they're fighting for their lives. And I'm here to support them.